Hello everyone, this is Salma Akhtar, student of University of Southern Queensland. My student ID is 0061159079. Today I will discuss my project. The project title is Social Media Strategy for Toowoomba Hospice. The Toowoomba Hospice acknowledges the Jalware and Jebel people as the traditional custodians of the land on which the Toowoomba Hospice is located and pays respect to elders past, present and emerging. I will begin this presentation with a brief introduction and background of the organization. I will also cover the key topics. They are industry landscape, where I analyzed key fields of work, significant developments in technology, recent technological developments that might have a positive impact on the business, in problem or opportunity identification. I have specified the specific problems the organization is facing or the potential alternatives for development. Market analysis, in which I have evaluated the organization's market opportunity considering its size, potential development, and popularity. Target audience, outline the organization's ideal clients, their characteristics, needs, and issues. Competitive analysis, I have studied the Toowoomba Hospice main competitors, its strengths, weaknesses, and position. In social media audit, I explore the organization's current social media activity, the effectiveness of social media presence, and areas that should be improved. In customer persona development, I have created a detailed profile of a volunteer of Toowoomba Hospice, including his demographics, behaviors, and motivations. And customer journey mapping, visualized the volunteer's experience with this organization, explaining the touch points. Toowoomba Hospice is a non-profit organization that offers free palliative care services to people with terminal illness in the Darlington region. The hospice was founded in 2003 by Frances Flint, a Bridgetian nun who worked as a teacher and lecturer in Toowoomba. This organization provides a home-like ambience that values all patient desires and expectations, ensuring holistic care and relaxation. The mission of Toowoomba Hospice is to provide safe quality care in partnership with the community for those with terminal illness. It provides palliative and respite care based on mutual respect, trust, and individual needs to a variety of clients and their loved ones. The hospice is unique due to it offers a multifaceted approach to care, including physical, emotional, and spiritual support from volunteers and highly qualified medical staff. Additionally, it is community funded, which means that anyone, despite their financial situation, can access its free services due local donations, grants, and fundraising activities. Toowoomba Hospice has built an excellent image in the community over the period. The strong relationships with surrounding medical professionals have allowed the hospice to deliver centralized treatment, which meets patients' personal and medical requirements. Toowoomba Hospice is the organization focuses on delivering patients with deadly illness and their families loving support and care to ensure their ease and satisfaction of life in their last days. As this industry works directly with patients, families, volunteers, and healthcare professionals to provide broad terminal care is deeply anchored within healthcare services and community involvement. The key trends and technological advancements might impact this sector. Social media. Social media platforms are crucial for promoting awareness, establishing community connections, and assisting palliative care groups with their fundraising initiatives. Having social media accounts help business come up in more search results by improving search engine optimization, which is SEO, and increases online presence. For instance, by joining groups on social media can showcase organization expertise and activities, also can find potential donors, can connect with different audiences and communicate easily, can recruit talented volunteers and can create a positive image. Telemedicine. In recent years from COVID-19 witnessed a major change, brought attention to the necessity of remote consultation tools. Telehealth allows medical professionals to provide treatment and emotional support to patients and families who may not be able to visit in person. Using telemedicine could help Toowoomba Hospice provide flexible care and increase accessibility for patients in regional places. E-health records. Electronic health records simplify the care process for hospice and help to guarantee that all caregivers are educated and identical. Technological developments in the electronic health records facilitate safe exchange and convenient access to patient information for family members and caregivers, boosting teamwork and continuous healthcare. Partnerships and funding models, collaborative models help hospices forming partnerships with hospitals, government agencies, and community organizations to enhance funding resource sharing and support services. Also, with the help of collaborative strategies, Toowoomba Hospice can get the resources it needs to enhance treatment and implement new technologies. Now I will discuss some challenges and opportunities of Toowoomba Hospice. The main challenges are lack of budget and staff. As Toowoomba Hospice is a not-profit organization, it might experience financial and personal constraints that can affect its capacity to keep up our proactive and regular social media presence. Another problem is insufficient technological infrastructure, which affects the capability of Tomba hospice activities, telemedicine services, keeping patient volunteers and other data accurately safe and safely. Due to the growing importance of telemedicine in palliative care, the hospice's ability to fulfill the changing requirements of patients, especially those in remote areas, is hampered by a lack of advanced digital technologies. Here are here are the two opportunities: improved volunteering and training initiatives. Toowoomba Hospice can attract and maintain talented staff and volunteers by providing specialized training programs that point out empathy, cultural awareness, and psychological toughness can increase service quality by decreasing staff leave. A robust volunteer initiative with growing clients can also help to establish a long-term workforce addressing the issues of limited staff. Social media presence. Having a strong social media presence helps Toowoomba Hospice to widen its awareness, communicate with the community, and attract new supporters. The hospice can use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn to promote its loving care, share success stories, spotlight volunteer experience, and share vital information on palliative and hospice care. In market analysis, I will discuss key market strategy, considering market size and growth and potential impact. Toowoomba Hospice's social media strategy has the potential to raise awareness and support for palliative care in the growing community of Toowoomba and surrounding areas. Toowoomba's population is growing, particularly the elderly and families who might benefit from hospice care. Social media is widely used by people of all ages, allowing us to reach caregivers, families, and volunteers who use platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, X or Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Additionally, social media platforms are crucial for fundraising and volunteering. This approach allows us to share events, campaigns, donation options, and volunteer hiring by promoting communal stories and collaboration. By paying attention on these opportunities, we may increase our visibility and enhance our support team work to achieve the organization goal to serve the community. The primary ideal target audience for Toowoomba Hospice are local community caregivers and senior citizens aged 50 or above who may require palliative care and live in Toowoomba and nearby regions. Such individuals normally use Facebook to keep updated and connected within the community, which makes it an ideal platform for sharing the organization's services. The secondary target audience are youngsters and younger adults aged between 25 to 45 who are commonly children, relatives, or friends of possible hospice patients. This group of individuals admire supporting the community as well as help the community by volunteering or donations. Therefore, their social media activity like visual contents and stories allow the hospice to identify them spiritually, also promoting ongoing support, which is the main purpose of Toowoomba Hospice. By targeting these groups, the organization can enhance and develop connections that support the community and organization's mission. Toowoomba Hospice's key competitors in the palliative care market are St. Vincent Private Hospital, Blue Care, and Corona Space Services. St. Vincent at Private Hospital is a renowned medical center in the area and they provide palliative care as part of their overall services. Their strengths are significant funding, skilled staff, and an outstanding community reputation. However, their massive number of operations could miss the specific community-focused attitude that Toowoomba Hospice provide, and their services are more expensive, which makes them less affordable. Blue Care offers home-based palliative care that is attractive to families who want their loved ones to remain in familiar environments. Their strengths include an ample of volunteer network and community support. Conversely, Blue Care's home-based method cannot beat the standard of professional healthcare facilities we provide for specialized needs. Corona Hospice Services in Brisbane provides remote support and palliative services throughout Queensland. They are well known for providing loving, holistic care and wide internet access. Meanwhile, being located outside of Toowoomba hampers their capacity to give personal assistance, which is crucial for patients who need urgent care. Toowoomba Hospice is currently operating social media presence mostly on Facebook and Instagram, with Facebook being the most effective medium due to its larger following but has average interaction rates. On Instagram, Toowoomba Hospice has a fewer following, lower activity than Facebook that could be due to less audience range as well as less activity. Consequently, their presence on social media platforms is very low. However, they can improve this by becoming more active on social media platforms, expanding visual contents like TikTok, YouTube, patients, stories, volunteer photos, Q&A sessions, and behind-the-scenes glimpses attract audiences most. Overall, if they also pay attention to social media sites with few strategic improvements, it can increase its interactions and reach. Now let me introduce Fazil Rabi, one of the Toowoomba Hospice dedicated volunteers. Fazil is a 60 years old retired teacher from Bangladesh who now lives in Toowoomba. He is peaceful, family-oriented person who spends a lot of time in community work, which gives him a sense of motivative and satisfaction. He is a peaceful, family-oriented person who spends a lot of time in community work, which gives him a sense of motivation and satisfaction. He finds himself motivated by social connections, simple lifestyle, and he enjoys his position at the Toowoomba Hospice. However, he is not extremely tech-savvy. Fazle occasionally uses simple tools to stay in touch with family and friends. His main frustration is the occasional difficulty in comprehending digital tools and accessing internet platforms. He enjoys face-to-face interactions and prefers personal connections over technology, which is similar with the caring environment at Toowoomba Hospice. Ultimately, Fazle's dedication to supporting others, along with his soft attitude and helpful nature, make him an invaluable member of the hospice team and a respected individual in the community. Here I have visualized the customer journey map with further of this experience at Toowoomba Hospice. The primary goal of this customer journey map is to explore Fazl's experience as a volunteer at Toowoomba Hospice from his first awareness of the organization to his ongoing involvement and reflection by identifying fundamental emotions, touch point, pain points, experience, opportunities in journey. Toowoomba Hospice can improve volunteer experience, engagement, and ultimate volunteer fulfillment. In addition, applying a goal-wise modification on their organizational strategy can help the hospice to improve volunteer needs and integrate services. I have discussed already the customer persona for therapy, who is 60 years old, retired school teacher. He is a peaceful, family-oriented individual who values simplicity, social connection, community support, though he is not very tech-savvy, and he enjoys supporting his community and prefers minimal, user-friendly technology. He finds his satisfaction on building social bonds and maintaining a calm lifestyle. His motivations are social connection, supportive role, community involvement, incentive for family bonding. His pain points are less trust on tech support and struggles with technology. Fazle has critical touch points with Toowoomba Hospice during his journey. We can see on the visualized map awareness, word of mouth, community events, social media inquiry, process, recruitment, orientation, and training session. On his onboarding, engagement, use volunteering shifts, communications with patients and staff, ongoing commitments are community events, social gatherings, and reflections are word of mouth, feedback, and social media. Examining volunteers' experience and pointing the areas needs improvement. Data can be collected, which Toowoomba Hospice can work on by sharing forms to survey their satisfaction and pain points, feedback forms after hiring and training, monitoring their involvement and periodical feedback, also observing and sharing report of their emotional or technological difficulties. The journey map aligns with the following stages: awareness, Fazle hears about Toowoomba Hospice through community events and social media and gets motivated to help. And onboarding, he contributes inquiries, applications, and training, feels both welcome and slightly concerned about the technology. Engagement, Fazle works directly with patients, finding mission and caring, sometimes being emotionally strained. Ongoing commitment, he finds greater satisfaction and wishes more chances to interact. Reflection, his reflection indicates positive, respective feeling, and he supports the hospice but wants more publicity. Customer reactions and emotions, as we can see throughout his journey in awareness stage, he was curious and inspired to help but wants clarity of specific responsibility. In onboarding, he felt welcomed by the staff and other volunteers but was initially worried about his ethnicity affecting acceptance. Also experienced some anxiety about technology. In engagement, he finds mission but sometimes feels emotionally overwhelmed. In ongoing commitment, he was satisfied but wishes to share his skills. In reflection, Paul feels appreciated but wishes more public acknowledgement. His pain points are limited role information during awareness, initial concern about his ethnic background and ability to fit in, emotional strain in caregiving, limited opportunities to use his skills, lack of public recognition, and here the opportunities the Toowoomba Hospice can work on, provide detailed role description and outreach, show equality and providing personal assistance to resolve any feelings of belong, create a friendly environment that reassures all volunteers, implement mental health support for volunteers, create opportunities for skill sharing, highlight volunteer stories on social media for public recognition. With the help of this customer journey map and the volunteer experience, Toowoomba Hospice can identify the weak areas, can enhance his journey and boost satisfaction as valued volunteer. Thank you so much for all of your patience and listening me. Thank you, all of you.